Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, an NL West matchup on the show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Colorado Rockies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Austin Gomber. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
In the air right field, and that one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. To second, pulls him off the bag.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
Emmanuel Rivera getting ready to hit. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one missing inside. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Got him swinging. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Runner leads away at second.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. They say you win. Man at second. Got him. 2 down. So back-to-back strikeouts now, and they still haven't managed to do anything with the leadoff double.
Yeah, Boog, and you just don't want to get careless here. You've done a really good job to get 2 outs after that leadoff double, as you mentioned, and just got to execute your pitches, and it's a non-issue.
And now it's Christian Walker. Here's a 1-1. Good eye right there. Two outs. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. That one down the line, and it goes just foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Here's the 2-2. Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Now it's Evan Longoria's turn. This one bounced to Crone. He takes it on his own. That ends the frame. Diamondbacks strand a pair. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at Coors Field. And today on the hill, Ryan Nelson.
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
And now, Charlie Blackmon. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And there's a base hit.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here it comes.
Ball 2.
First and second here, no outs.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Got him! And that is a big first out. And here is C.J. Crone. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. That's down and in. Elias Diaz waiting for a turn at the plate. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. C.J. Crone leaves the yard. His 7th home run of the season. The Rockies score first. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
Well, Singy, you know I'm a member of the Nerd Herd, and these are the moments I really appreciate StatCast the most. We need to know how far that one flew.
Well, I'll tell you, over 500 feet, Boog, and that's just insane. And I know we're seeing more and more power in today's game, but we just almost never see someone hit it that far. It's crazy, and it's just an unforgettable swing of the bat.
And now it's Elias Diaz. That misses. 2-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's Mike Moustakas to hit. Next pitch is downstairs. Righty delivers. Ripped on the ground to second. Marte throws to first in time. Play made. That ends the inning. Rockies get 3 on this homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith.
Pavin Smith.
The next offering misses. And that's ball 3.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
That one finds the corner. Now 3-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Man at first. Nick Ahmed here to hit. And a pitch. That clips the corner. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Next to hit, Gabriel Moreno. And a swing and a miss there. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-2. And Chris, behind the plate today, James Kingsley, known for being a little generous on the edges. Smith leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 3. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Alec Thomas now. And now the lefty. Swinging a foul straight back. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Left-hand batter waits, and that's ball 4.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Led this game off with a double, but they weren't able to drive him in. The 1-1. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. And a pitch. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now Randall Grichuk.
Randall Grichuk.
Two and one now. That one missed. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Whips it across. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Harold Castro stands in. Popped up. Ahmed settles under it and makes the catch. Two down.
The shortstop, Ezekiel Tovar.
So in now for Colorado, Ezekiel Tovar. The pitch. That misses. 2-1. That clips the corner. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. Singy, he's been waiting for this moment to finally come.
Well, we knew it would come eventually, and I wouldn't be shocked to see him go on a nice little run at the plate, hitting some balls out of the ballpark. He's got that monkey off his back.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
So the Rockies lineup turns over. Now it's Charlie Blackmon. He led off the bottom of the first with a single and then came in to score. And down on strikes he goes. Third out. The Rockies get one by way of the long ball. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Denver, top half of the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Emmanuel Rivera. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And he deals. And it is 2-1. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. A little out front there as he swings through it. The wind and the pitch. Right through there, got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Welcome back. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Rockies, the left fielder.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This 3rd inning is so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-1. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Here's a 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And next is the designated hitter, Ryan McMahon. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Here's a 1-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Gurriel snags it for the 2nd out.
Now batting, first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. C.J. Cron digging in for the Rockies. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Here's a 2-1. Called strike right there.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was a moonshot. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 5-zip. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
Outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Elias Diaz. Went down on strikes his first time through. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Next offering misses down and away.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Payoff pitch. Started after it. Appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's the third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Grounded out his first time up. Next offering misses. They're now 3-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Jose Ruiz takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Randall Grichuk now. First time up, he grounded to third. Two on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Diaz coming home. He'll score. It's 6-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Next for Colorado, Harold Castro. Next pitch misses. 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand hitter waits. That clips the inside corner for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Fly ball down the line, dunks one into left. Moose around third. The throw's offline, he's saved. It's 7-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with a base hit.
Ezequiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies. The solo homer his first time. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 a solo shot. 3 innings complete. It's the Rockies 7 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan.
Ball to strike. The pitch.
You know, these D-backs just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
Thank you.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And here's the first baseman, Pavin Smith. Next offering is in for a strike. In the air to left center, Profar in position. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The bat, number 13.
And now the shortstop, Nick Ahmed. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. On a line out towards center. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. That pitch came off the bat really well into center field, and he clearly put a nice swing on it. And anytime you can get one to drop in out there, you know you stung it pretty good, because it seems like center fielders these days, to a man, these guys can run down just about everything hit their way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now at the plate, Gabriel Moreno. Next pitch is popped up. Cron pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that will end the inning. One left for Arizona, not going their way. It's 7-0. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go, bottom four. There's Chuck Nasty.
Charlie Blackman.
Good job to fight that one off. Right-handed reliever. The punch out there. One out in the bottom of the fourth. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jurickson Profar. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. One down, base is empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Moreno makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now the designated hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon, the next to hit. The pitch. And that's too high. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That'll fire up the dugout. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 8-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now, C.J. Cron.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That is the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now an 8-0 game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Pitching change here. Ryan Feltner hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Number 18, Ryan.
And stepping in is the speedy Alec Thomas. He reached on a walk his first time. The wind of the pitch. And a count 1-2. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's Ketel Marte. The 1-1. And a foul ball third base side. The wind of the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He muscles that one out the opposite way, and they slice into the lead. It's 8-1.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Now it's the right fielder, Emmanuel Rivera. The wind to kick the pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side. Next one is off the plate. 2-2. In the air, right field. Grichuk on the run. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Ketel Marte with the blast for Arizona. It's now 8-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back. John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Elias Diaz. The 2-2 on the way. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Bullpen activity starting up now. Kevin Ginkel up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. In the air, left field. Gurriel handles the chance.
The right fielder, number 15.
And now the right fielder, Randall Grichuk.
Grichuk.
This one bounced to Longoria. The throw to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Rockies 8 and the Diamondbacks 1. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the DH, Christian Walker. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. The pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So, man aboard. Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria. The 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. Into the bleachers and gone. An absolute blast to left. And they close the gap. It's 8-3. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Dinelson Lamet on to pitch here.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 32, Dinelson Lamet.
Now up next for Arizona, Pavin Smith. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Swings and misses. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics. And they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
The catcher, number
2 outs, base is empty. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater, but 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 8-3. Back after this on the show. New pitcher on here, Kevin Ginkel.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Stepping in, Harold Castro.
for the Rockies, the second baseman, Harold Castro.
At the belt and fires. Ripped into left center, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ezequiel Tovar. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Miguel Castro appears to be getting loose. Castro on at first, nobody out. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes.
Now
Here's Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
The pitch.
Hey.
Got it by him for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Here's a 1-1. And that one fouled off. Popped up. Dives, but it kicks off his glove.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
First and second, 2 down. Ryan McMahon digging in for the Rockies. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him. 2 left for Colorado, but they lead at 8-3. Welcome back. And now the center fielder, Alek Thomas. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Hit hard, that gets through.
He was all over that one. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Flashed his power last time, blasted one over the wall to the opposite field. Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And the right-hander deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Kicks and fires. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Gurriel gets a piece. And the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Christian Walker now at the plate. 1-1 now.
Ball 2.
And there's a ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And they're all loaded up.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Next to hit for Arizona, Evan Longoria. Bases loaded, 2 down. And that one sliced foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. That one misses, and that'll bring home a run.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And now the first baseman, Pavin Smith. Swing, and this one's crushed. No doubt about it. Grand slam. Third home run of the season, a 4 spot on the board. It's 8-8. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Singy, this was a mammoth home run, over 460 feet, according to StatCast.
You know, Boog, there are only maybe 20 or so guys in the game that can hit a baseball that far, and it's absolutely crazy it's even that many. Such an impressive swing of the bat right there.
Justin Lawrence gets the call from the pen. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 61, Justin.
Nick Ahmed stands in now for the Diamondbacks. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So 2 down. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. Swings through that one for strike 2. Two. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam. All even now at 8 apiece. A new pitcher in the game, Miguel Castro. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 50, Miguel Castro.
Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
3-2 on the way. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding a hole in the defense.
And here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And now it's 1-2.
Nope,
Just misses there. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. That one just misses. Mike Moustakas and a Colorado on deck circle. Three and two now. Strike three. Got him swinging. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Mike Moustakas digging in for the Rockies. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Tapped in front of the plate. Tosses to first, and that is out number 2.
The right fielder, number 50, Randall Grichuk.
So digging in, Randall Grichuk. Two down, go-ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. That ends the inning. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. 8th inning coming up. We are deadlocked at 8 apiece. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
And here it comes. Got him. And that's the first out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Ketel Marte. And a pitch. And now it's filled up.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Kicks and deals. And he walked him. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And now 2 balls and a strike. One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Close but called a ball. And now 3 balls and a strike. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. waiting to hit for the D-backs. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Andrew Chafin.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
So in now for Colorado, Harold Castro, known for his late inning heroics. The 2-1. And another ball.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Ezequiel Tovar up next for the Rockies. And a strike in there. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Ezequiel Tovar. And he deals. Now a pop-up on the infield. Smith hauls it in, 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
Back to the top of the lineup, Charlie Blackman will hit next. The pitch. Misses off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And now the lefty, runner on the go. Line drive, base hit. Lead runner around second. Throw comes in quickly, holds that go-ahead run at third, and there's still 1 away.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. A lot of hitters tell themselves line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
And now here is Jurickson Profar. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swings and misses. It's 2-2.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. 3-2 now. Ryan McMahon waits on deck. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Called out on strikes. Throws him with a backdoor slider.
Tremendous job of bringing that ball back over the plate. He gets just enough of it to get the call. And tell you what, as a hitter, it starts out of the zone. It looks really far away. And for it to catch the outside corner, you just have to tip your cap to the pitcher.
Next is the designated hitter, Ryan McMahon. The 2-1. Oh, and he hit him.
Well, he's just glad they got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Joe Mantiply.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
2 outs, bases full. And here is C.J. Cron. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Swing, and this ball is hammered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. He sends it out of here. That's his third home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 12-8, and their fifth home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball.
Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. And a 1-1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Thomas gets under it. And that'll do it. Big blast for Colorado, a grand slam. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. Now into the game, Brenton Doyle. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now playing center field.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Jake Bird.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Here's Gurriel.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Right-handed reliever. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Next offering is down low.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So now the DH spot, Christian Walker. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies slug their way to a win in this one.
Got to say, this was a wild and crazy game. I'm exhausted, man. 20 runs total, but it still ended up being a close game. So many twists and turns. There's a lot to unpack from this one.
A 12-8 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.